quarter where he would make up the difference.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Out to Garland from outside the arc. Stolen by Jones. Here's Ball. Oh. And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw, no good. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Right wing. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort. Not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
With the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Jones with the block. Ball outside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Garland. From deep. McDaniels with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Allen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Allen's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
LaMelo Ball.
And Ball gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash. When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off or ever look. This man's going to punish you on that glass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Pass to Garland. Garland draws the double. Outside for Love. All sorts of time. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We No mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Love. Pass to LeVert. Fires for three. Second chance effort. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Love's gotten his second bucket.
Getting in there on the boards. Love doing the dirty work.
All no good. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Allen. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Here's Garland. Back to LeVert. From deep. Nails it from three.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Oh, it's stolen away. And stolen by Jones. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's Love missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
There's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. 1:33 left in the opening quarter. LeVert outside. Garland for three. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Down low. It's LeVert on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Charlotte trailing. Back to Ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Outside for LeVert. Outside Love. And the three off target. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And here comes Cleveland. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Osman, no good. Looking to get back on track. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 11 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he knocks down the first one.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Ball. Mobley grabs the board. And so they foul intentionally.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Garland hits them both. From deep, Hayward. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 7. And the second quarter about to...
It's your Cavs, our dance team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
Oh, I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but the star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Mitchell. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Hayward outside. Fires it from 18. That one a little long.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the left side wing. Here's Thor. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
NBA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough. With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And they go to the intentional foul. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Outside for Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Ball with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Such a quick player. I mean, Rozier is a wizard in the open floor.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavaliers leading. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Outside Jones. Ball left side. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Rubio. Back to Mitchell. The 17-footer. No good on the shot. And the Hornets going the other way now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. The 3 from Ball. Cavaliers with a rebound. It's LeVert on the wing. The 3 from Mitchell. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Ball. Here's Washington. Love grabs the miss. And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Charlotte. Pass to Rozier. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Darius Garland.
Ooh, poked away. Back to Rubio. Pass to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Garland.
2 minutes.
He's got 5. Ball with the rebound. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to LeVert. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Inside. Here's LeVert. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
You know, throughout Caris LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
And here's Charlotte. They trail by 11. Smith no good. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. Mobley with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
He hits the second from the line. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Allen a screen. Okoro on the wing. Oh, from deep. That one no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Thor. Smith outside. To the inside. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's Richards. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Richards has got his first points in this one.
Oh, he'll wear you down. The way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs Powerhouse 15.
Charlotte calls timeout. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here's LeVert for 3. The shot comes out, and Charlotte going the other way now. Oubre on the wing. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Here's Richards. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Hayward's shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. And they get it back. Okoro on the wing. And here's LeVert for 3. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Kai Jones. His first personal.
And the free throw, no good.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Charlotte. 17-point game. Ball outside. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Over Washington. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside for LeVert. From behind the arc. The Hornets pull it in.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Mobley, no good. So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 17. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Outside Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball outside.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His third. Teams
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's an 18-point game. It's stolen by Love. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland? To win the run. No good off the back of the rims.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Garland. And Rozier pulls it down. Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for Ball.
LaMelo Ball taking 2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Garland. He's got 5. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And the Hornets making a change here. And it's the Hornets ball. Trailing by 19. Outside Oubre. Pass to Thor. Oubre with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively.
Oubre Jr.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Pass to Thor. Misses the layup. Now Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
34.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your past powerhouse dance team. For Cleveland Cavaliers dance team, give them a round of applause.
And he commits the intentional foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Timeout called. The Hornets.
Timeout, Charlotte. Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your past powerhouse dance team. All right, everyone. That was your one, your only past powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre.
Oubre Jr.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hornets on D. And Garland gets doubled. Allen can't get it to go.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Ball no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Allen. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The three from Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And Mobley throws it down.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
They get it back. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Outside for Mitchell. The three ball. Mitchell double team. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Cleveland the rebound. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Here's Mitchell.
Dean Wade.
To the middle. To the wing on the left. Down low. Jones with the block. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Ball. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Wade, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to McDaniels. Washington outside. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Lopez.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
2 minutes.
And that one drops for him.
LaMelo Ball.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Wade misses. Ball outside. It's rebounded by Wade. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The shot by LeVert, no good. And it's the Hornets' ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jarrett Allen.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances. Superb move right there. The spin shakes off any attempt at defense.
To the paint. Osman on the wing. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And the Hornets making a change here. And the Cavaliers call time here. They lead by 22. There's 31 seconds left in the game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. LeVert, that's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
The kick out to Ball. Goes back up. Rejected by Allen. They get it back. And he recovers it.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
LeVert, right side. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Who's got Darius?
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Mobley. Jones with some nice D.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
The three from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three from Ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one. On Jared Allen. And that one falls for Ball. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Ball's doubled. Rozier, left side. Ball no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
They get it back. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
There's Ball with a three. Offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. Shot to stop the run. Mobley grabs the board.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Out to Garland. Again, Garland missing. There's Ball with a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Charlotte trailing. Launches it. The rebound by Allen.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Ball outside. The three. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Allen gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Shot is up. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The three from Mitchell. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Hornets foul call.
Allen.
LaMelo.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
Personal
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers timeout. And make some noise. It's your heartbeat. Substitution on the court.
It's Rubio with a drive. The open shot by Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy. And we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
To the inside. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Assisted by
Allen's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Here's Rozier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
When Terry Rozier switched teams from Boston to Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
55 seconds left in the first. Left side Rubio. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Rozier with it. Here's Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And here's Oubre from the arc. Love grabs the miss. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Rubio. Here's Lopez. Hayward with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. The finish! Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That's what you call taking care of business on both ends. The steal by Hayward and then the finish on the opposite side.
Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back.
20. And please give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Rozier outside. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Inside. Okoro on the wing. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's ball. Goes back up. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And here comes Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Cavaliers making a change here. stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
And he makes the first. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
On the wing, Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Ball outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Garland. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell.
Personal foul.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. The 3 from Ball. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And he misses all 3.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Here's Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Wade. Out to Garland. Takes the 3. There's the triple. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Ball outside. Washington outside. From behind the arc. Ball no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Allen.
Jarrett Allen.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Garland draws the double. From deep. Osman, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ball no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Unable to get that one.
Hornets foul call. Terry Rozier III. First personal foul.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte basketball.
For 3, Smith. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
How about the smothering defense by Ricky Rubio? He's got terrific size for his position and affects the shot there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Hornets timeout.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Now that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Hayward. There's the 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward.
Cleveland basketball.
Game on his own. We used to have a joke in the NBA.